Hey there, welcome to Nostalgia Punch, where the past packs a punch. My name's James, and today I'm going to talk about a film which flies under the radar when it comes to horror films. A movie that's criminally underrated, and it should be hailed as a masterpiece. And that film is... Would you stop that? Sorry. Ugh. Silent Hill. Released in 2006, Silent Hill made audiences everywhere think, oh no, not another video game movie, and they should have been thinking, you know what sounds like a hoot? That new Silent Hill film. Inspired by Konami's popular video game franchise of the same name, Silent Hill 2006 perfectly translates to the big screen what made the games so unsettling and terrifying in the first place. With its surreal atmosphere, disturbing monsters, and its intriguing characters, moviegoers everywhere were given a taste of the nightmare that many of us had experienced in those original games.
Yes, it takes me back to my 13th birthday, when I first walked these foggy streets, not knowing what horrors were about to jump out of nowhere and tear me apart, carrying nothing but a lead pipe or a handgun for protection.
Which Silent Hill game was your favourite?
Oh, I never played them. I was just reminiscing about my 13th birthday.
Okay. Rose De Silva, played by Radha Mitchell, and her husband Chris, played by Sean Bean, are worried about their daughter, Sharon. Sharon has a problem with sleepwalking, where she wanders off into the middle of the night and screams the words Silent Hill.
Silent Hill? More like Shouty Hill.
Rose thinks the only way to help her daughter is to take her on a little road trip without her husband knowing. Chris discovers Rose gone and notices she's been looking up Silent Hill on the internet and finds it's an old abandoned coal mine in town. They both talk on the phone and Rose thinks they have no other option to help their daughter but to take her there. He disagrees, suggesting a hospital might be a sensible way to go, but she's like, nope, that's stupid, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Fair play for making such a bold decision.
Yeah. Next thing you know, she gets into a police chase, crashes the car and loses their daughter.
Sharon?
I didn't say it was a good decision.
Now all alone, Rose finally gets to the eerie Silent Hill, where she needs to follow clues and uncover the mystery that connects her daughter to this place. The film does an amazing job of building up tension with its creepy fog-covered surrounding and its emotional yet uneasy music. But also Rose's tour of the town turns dark multiple times as she encounters creatures that's the stuff of nightmares. Most of them are cut straight from the video game and brought to life with amazing practical and special effects.
Oh my god, that's horrifying! You have a big spot on your head.
What? Ah! Rose gets some assistance in the search for Sharon by Sybil, played by Laurie Holder, a badass cop who unfortunately gets dragged into this hellish world too. Together they come across the residents of Silent Hill who are trapped there. This includes a crazy cat lady called Dahlia, played by Deborah Kara Unger. She gets harassed by the other residents of the town, which seem to be part of this extremely fanatic religious cult.
Cults are overrated.
Yeah, this cult is probably the real monsters of the film. Their strong beliefs in their god and their purity leads them to do some horrific things. The leader of this cult is Christabella, played by Alice Krieg. She tries to stop Rose because her daughter resembles an evil entity that seems to be responsible for all the horrors in Silent Hill.
I'm burning.
The cult refers to this entity as Alessa, played by Jodelle Ferland, who also plays Sharon. Is there a connection? Well, you'd better watch the film to find out.
I will watch this movie. Right after I look up the whole plot on the internet first.
Wouldn't you just rather watch the film?
I'd rather know what I'm about to get into. You know, I like to stay one step ahead. Wow, did you know there's a sequel?
Well, yes, actually I did. Would you just wait a minute, you're getting ahead of me.
Is there any sequels?
My, what a great question. Yes, there was a sequel. It was called Silent Hill Revelation, and it was released 6 years after the first in 2012. And in those years, you'd think they had the time to put together a film which would be as good as its predecessor. But nope, it's crap. Literally crap.
That's not like you. What happened to Mr. Optimistic? I love every movie happy fart.
I'm not a happy fart. The story is a mess and contradicts the original. The characters look bored and uninterested, some of the effects look cheap and unfinished, and this dude falls in love with his cousin.
So to be clear, it's badly written, the acting's terrible, and Jon Snow wants to get off with a relative of his.
Pretty much.
Sounds like the final season of a certain show.
Are you kidding me? I can't follow that.
But seriously, I'll just stick to the original film. It's become one of my Halloween favourites, and I try to watch it every year. The Silent Hill franchise has always been good at making you feel various different emotions. From its unsettling and sometimes disturbing imagery, to its emotional and yet dark story, Silent Hill really knows how to get under your skin. So if you ask me, Silent Hill 2006 packs a pyramid head-shaped punch.
Happy Halloween, Jamie. Now, you said you would take me trick-or-treating.
Oh, did I?
You promised.
Okay then, what are you dressing up as?
A vampire, ninja, zombie clown.
You can't be serious.
I am.
Me too!
Yay!
The Monster Man.